Do you want an easy mob farm? What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a farm that gets you gunpowder, rotten flesh, bones, string, and all other mob loot. So yeah, let's begin. Right off the bat, I'm going to clarify that the killing platform is a 3x3, exactly like this. So plan accordingly. Pick a 3x3 spot and let's get started. So around that 3x3, you're going to build a ring just like this. Now you're going to raise that ring up very high in the sky. Go 29 more blocks up for a total of 30. So this being 1, go for a total of 30. When you finish that massive climb, let's start branching out. So go to the middle of each one of these sides, and you're gonna come out 8 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, every side on the middle block. Alright, looks all even. Now let's bring them together. So simply just bring them all going outside and link them up just like this. On all 4 sides, don't forget. Next up, just simply fill in these giant boxes we made. Do not fill in the very middle bit, just these 4 outside boxes. I'm sorry if your hand hurts from all this placing of blocks, but there's more to do. Now, go to these far outside blocks, the very edge blocks, and you're gonna raise this up by a total of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just again, raise up these edge blocks and just make a gigantic wall. If you did this right, your build should look like this. Please guys, if it doesn't, pause and go back and try and fix it. If you want a test, take a water bucket, go to each middle block from the little center hole, place a water bucket down, and if the water stops, you did this right. If the water stops 1 block short or flows down, then you will know you messed up. So my water test is a success. Let's get back to work. Now, we're gonna start making some platforms for the mobs to spawn on. Be careful here. Go to your middle square. Go to each of the corners. That corner block, you're going to raise these up by 1, just so you see where they are. Then you're gonna bring these all back towards each side of the wall, making these giant L shapes. Do this for all the blocks you place down, and then come back. Okay, if it looks like this, continue. You're gonna raise up your L's 1 more, then you're going to fill in the middle. I suggest if you don't want to do these lower blocks, you don't have to, but put down some torches because spiders will spawn in there. When you've elevated all 4 sides, take out some trap doors, and you're going to go down here in these little trenches and line the upper blocks on both sides. You don't need to do the lower blocks, those don't matter, but make sure upper blocks on both sides on all of these channels. Now, all you gotta do is take out some water, go to the end of these channels, and do bucket of water down like that. You should do all 3 blocks, but if you're really short, this will work. But again, I recommend doing all 3. That way, none of them get stuck up here in the corners. So yeah, try and do all 3. It'd be the best. Alright guys, that is it for a layer. This top block here is the roof, so when you're done, you can just bring this whole layer across like this all the way, and it will make the entire room dark. Again, to make sure your math is correct, the platform has 3 blocks to the ceiling, okay? And when you're down in the trench, there's 3 blocks in between. Make sure that math is correct. Now, again, bring this across, and then you'll notice you'll have a fresh flat surface to make more layers again if you choose. The ceiling is sealed off, so we are all set. But guys, I seriously recommend you do more layers. 1 layer like this is not gonna spawn really any mobs. Look, we got like 1 in here. You'll get more, but it's not enough. So I would do 2 or 3 layers. Now to do this, it's very simple. Just copy what we did inside here above. It's the exact same dimensions. So for example, the wall is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 tall. So simply go up to your roof and you're gonna make the walls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do the exact same thing over again for, again, 2 or 3 layers is my best guess. You could do more and you'd get higher rates, but I'd say for an efficient survival farm, just for the average player, 3 layers is probably good to go. Before you guys go off, you have to go down to the bottom of your farm and you have to break one of these sides open. And all you're going to do down here is you are going to put down some chests funneling out of there, then have hoppers all over the 3x3 floor that you started with, just like this. So now, when mobs spawn up there, they'll fall down here, hit the hoppers, and the loot goes in the chest. As example, right here, boom, 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 and it goes right in the chest. Easy, easy, and boom, you see it there live. Also, get some torches down here. If mobs spawn around the sides, that won't be fun either. But guys, that is really it. Let's see this farm in live action. Alright guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed. If you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. I post content like this all the time. But anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.